Are you ready?
How's it going, peeps? And we got some news today. Feels weird doing this at home all of a sudden. Like, I feel like I sound different and like it records differently. But anyway, Detroit Pistons, rumorly, and I guess it's reportedly by Woj, so it's technically official that the Pistons are going to get Wayne Ellington. He's a free agent as of, what's the date today? Xbox, help me out here. Xbox doesn't tell me the date. I don't know. It's tomorrow. This is huge for the Pistons, especially trading a fan-favorited Reggie Bullock for an unproven player in a second-round draft pick. So what this means to tell me is two things. This was a move for a future. Shaviv, if that's how you pronounce it. Shaviv? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's going to take me a minute to learn how to pronounce this dude's name because it's ridiculous. But that's a move for the future. You can develop this guy into something good. And as of right now, with the addition of Wayne Ellington, you got Shaviv, Luke Kennard. You're going to have Luke Kennard, Shaviv, Wayne Ellington, and Langston Galloway. All those guys can shoot the ball when hot. This could be a potential, with Blake Griffin, a lineup out on the floor that we see at one time. Small ball. And it's going to be dump the ball to Blake down low. You can't stop him if you don't double team him. And when you do double team him, the ball's going to get kicked out and the ball is going to move around everywhere. This has the potential to be something very, very good. Very, very well. But this move also tells me that this is a move for the playoffs. Wayne Ellington's a veteran. He's been around the league. He's bounced around. But one thing he's always done and done well is threes and defense. And that's something the Pistons need dramatically, like in the worst. This tells me that they are still in a win now, but are also building towards the future. This is a very underrated trade deadline, just season for the Pistons. Like, very well done. Very well done. And regardless if you make the playoffs or not, which it's very likely that you are going to make the playoffs, you did very well with the trades. I like it. Reggie Bullock was just going to want way too much money, and he's only averaging 12 points per game. That's really not worth 10 to 15 million or whatever he's going to want. It's just not. If he's averaging 15 to 20, yes, of course you'd pay him that. But this wasn't making us better. Wayne Ellington is a win for him. You have a chance to help make a struggling team make the playoffs and potentially get somewhere between the 8th to 6th seed. 5th seed, questionably, you have to get red hot to get the 5th seed. But going into the offseason, you have a chance to get a lot of money. A lot of it. Or, I mean, technically, you could go to the Warriors. I mean, that's out there too. But, I mean, you can go somewhere like Brooklyn that I'm not necessarily sure what their future is, but they're on to something. You could go there and make a lot of money. I mean, they need a veteran now they got a lot of young pieces, so that's just something Wayne Ellington can look into. I can't be more thrilled with this team. Like, I did not see this coming. Like, it was shocking. I just gotta say, I'm so glad we didn't get Mike Conley. Nothing against Mike Conley, he's a good player and all, but man, that contract is that was. And I just gotta say this, man. You guys gotta stop. I mean, these guys have a plan. They know what they're doing. And sure, they're playing terrible at times. But you gotta have faith. You don't build a championship team overnight. And I know there's supposed to be this lot of potential and stuff, but you gotta give it time, guys. And it's frustrating. I know. I get frustrated with them too. There's times where I don't know what they're doing. Jose Calderon gets way too many playing time. Same as Zaza. But patience. patience. You don't want to blow everything up to win now. It never works. You look at what the Nets did, and they are just now becoming something. It's been years since they've been relevant, and you just don't blow everything up. You really don't. So, I'm going to try to keep this video short and sweet. I don't know who and what the starting lineup's going to be at this point. Seeing how Glenn Robinson's really the only pure small forward on this team, I don't know what the lineup's going to be. I don't know if Luke Kennard's starting, if we're keeping Bruce Brown starting. I imagine Bruce Brown won't see much playing time anymore, seeing how many shooting guards we have now. So it should be interesting and none the least. So links in the description for my Instagram and Twitter. Follow those. Comment down below how you guys feel about the trade deadline so far. It's over, so I mean, you kind of have your opinion up. Is there any more people you want us to sign off the waiver wire? Again, I'm not sure what the contract's going to entail, but we had about pretty close to $3 million. I'm pretty sure we'll give all that to Wayne Ellington. So that's just pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one.